lead us into another Premier League weekend. He was in charge at Chelsea. Let's have a look at the side he hopes can do it for Fulham. So 6 changes though from the last outing does have to represent. Safety with 13 games left to play. Fulham, well, they're at the stage where they need something extraordinary to happen if they're away. Gary Neville, you want to have a look at a couple of players before we get started here?
Yeah, well, Andre Schürrle, obviously somebody who's played managerial reign at Manchester United, was against Burnley when he did make changes.
Well, the problems for Fulham not so much at that end of the pitch. It's Mitrovic wants it, he's not going to get it. What a glorious chance, which is squandered by Luciano Vietta. Has there plenty of red shirts, plenty of options. Pogba at the heart of it, he usually is these days. And Sarri.
Good area, Manchester United. Just look at Martial there, he's in a better position probably than Pogba.
Tangible rewards, aren't there, for Manchester United's recent run? They've got both the player, Vietta, the little Argentinian, back to Brian. Another opportunity, and Mitrovic's header initially before Schürrle put it over.
It all started with this small.
Foul on Pogba by Callum Chambers. As Pogba feeds Martial.
Vietta off Mitrovic.
Le Marchand. Schürrle trying to turn it round the corner. Lukaku has his arm up, it's just too high. Pogba's kept himself onside, and what a finish! What a finish that is by Paul Pogba! Just unstoppable at the moment.
Well, it's incredible from Pogba. I'm not sure how it's got past the goalkeeper at the near post, but Martial's been causing problems. Watch Odoi. Manchester United still looking a little bit scabby at the back. David De Gea's gone down. Mitrovic has followed through on him, I think.
Sarri into Mitrovic. Vietta playing off him. Mitrovic again using his body. Babel. Testing Babel's defensive capabilities. They do not lose. Great challenge there, and the game's first yellow card will be shown. Footage. Physically dominant against Sarri, who did well to get back at him and steal the ball. And here's Mata now. Get back, beautiful stuff from Anthony Martial! Oh, it's an absolute peach! Anthony Martial at his brilliant best, and Manchester United double their lead.
Magic from Martial. He's been a threat in this first 20 minutes like you wouldn't believe. Beaten at his near post, beaten at his now far post, Sergio Rico. But it's wonderful. Odoi's caught forward, Martial cheats in a brilliant counter-attacking position.
To help out, Manchester United enjoying themselves now, although they'll be thwarted by an offside flag.
And the big test are to come in the next month, but things bode well.
Mata arcing one in, came off Le Marchand.
I think are talking about Vietto's position, and I think Herrera's just been told themselves it's a mess. Distancing himself in some ways from the challenge ahead.
Well, that was a slip initially from Ander Herrera, and it led to a nasty collision between the two players there.
It was a difficult one for the
Not the best from Herrera. Questions here through Brian. Chambers header. By Dallo as far as Sarri, who's going to take it on. But far to pull the trigger. That was a good block by Odoi. Now Jones! Took a touch from someone.
As it rolled back to Phil Jones' left foot, I'm thinking no chance.
Herrera looking for the run of Pogba. Finding Paul Pogba. Rico temporarily in no man's land. Seems to have recovered.
Let it run across his body and had a whack at it. Not sure. Yeah, resulted in a red.
That's right over. substitutions on the bench, and it hasn't escaped the notice of Fulham fans that two players who were so key to their promotion last season, Tom against Brighton, started in the absence of Schürrle last time out. Too strong. Mata, Pogba. Close the door on him. Mitrovic looking to lay it off and goes Smalling. He went in and was caught as he slid in.
Yeah, it wasn't great from Callum Chambers.
By Shaw, in by Shaw.
The wind out the sails.
Go again. Here's Martial, takes a deflection, just eludes Lukaku.
Well, the game has been relatively even, apart from
Lukaku. Shaw, taken away from him by Sergio. Now Martial, looking for Mata. Here's Pogba. Broken up by Sarri. Here's Babel. Blocked off by Matic. Waiting for Mitrovic. His cause. Gea came, couldn't believe it that Smalling hit it out of his hands. And Gea needed to claim it into his hands from Chambers' effort.
Now discussed it between them, Smalling and De Gea.
Well, we're into 2 minutes of added time. And Fulham find a way to reduce the 2-goal deficit. In by Brian. Well, it's a massive Gallic contribution for Manchester United in the first half. French force from Paul Pogba.
Has 4 assists under Claudio Ranieri in his time in charge of Fulham. No other player. United 2-0 up at half-time at Craven Cottage. Paul Pogba on the scoresheet alongside Anthony Martial for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who looks as though he's about to continue his unbeaten.
They may just get it here with Martial. Mata hasn't been able to solve them as yet. It's going down the barrel of a 6th defeat in 7. There's Lukaku.
The crowd and stimulate them.
Well, Martial very much getting involved there. And the offside flag is up.
56 minutes in and the Fulham crowd really.
You know, Brighton kick-started their season with their first away win there. Fulham will hope they can do the same. Pogba. Lovely pass into Mata. Martial. Still Martial. Schürrle, who certainly presented with an opportunity to step up and help Fulham's cause here, is with Martial.
That's where the goal's more comfortable.
The return. Dalot. The Premier League. Brian making good inroads here, not able to pick out.
They did not let him have an inch in the box.
Pogba fancies that he can get beyond Ream, and he's right. Leaves Ream in a heap. And the door's there. Manchester United seeking the third on side. Red shirts pouring forward. Martial mix up between Matic, gives it back to Pogba. Pogba's drive is into a seal. Chambers. Martial to Shaw. It's popped up nicely to Herrera. Straight powering forward. Romelu Lukaku, Mata.
Let's give it.
On the penalty, but there's that run up. There's the strike, and there's the third for Manchester United. The second of the afternoon for Paul Pogba. And I think we can say now Manchester United are taking 4th place in the Premier League.
Yeah, David De Gea celebrates. So the next goal in the game was most important, and Manchester United always looked like they were going to get it. It's like he can counter-attack. Be the first to go, but it's Martial, another one who we mentioned before. Can't believe he wouldn't start against Paris Saint-Germain on Tuesday night.
Lukaku saying where he wants it. He's pretty much got it there. Back to Alexis Sanchez. A challenge from Odoi. Mata couldn't get there before it swept. It's about managing the squad for massive challenges ahead, and the next time Manchester United are imprinted. It's 13 goals for the season now for him, and he can be wrapped